Today I learned you cannot hit these trees. Really? Like really though. No, you can. Sort of. It's just really awkward too. What the heck? Is Bennett gonna have an easier time? Whatever. I'm interested in what that rock is. Where are we going? The statue? This is a pretty interesting statue. It's definitely a Koholasaur.
Traveler, Paimon, over here.
Yo. Sup?
You're here, Mualani. Oh, and those strange scholars are here too.
Good morning, you two.
I guess he decided to not go alone.
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're as excited as a child before the start of our journey.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this is no leisurely spring stroll, so I hope we can all act a little more professional.
Speak for yourself. Also, let's get down to business to defeat the Hun.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide. Our journey to the mysterious island has officially begun. Yay! First, do you all see the statue here?
I do. I quite like it.
Uh-huh. Is it an important clue?
Oh, is this the secret is on the Koholasaur's body? This is a statue of a Koholasaur and it has a message on its body?
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back from the mysterious island and set up this place. It's a monument. The first thing we need to do before we set off
This is a person?
is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors.
This is a person?
This will make our journey to the mysterious island smoother.
Or was your chief a Koholasaur? I don't know.
Is there any theoretical basis to support that claim?
Just touch the stupid rock.
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island.
Why are you so annoying? Just touch the rock. What does touching the rock do to you? Nothing. It has taken more time for you to argue with Mualani here than it would have if you just touched the dang rock.
Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about.
I mean,
That's
he kind of did,
very
though.
professional of you.
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't be able to include it in my thesis.
No one cares about your thesis.
Come on, everyone.
Oh, there's a challenge down there.
Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return under your protective watch.
It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure!
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Huh?
Okay. I guess we're going to a party. That makes sense. Okay, so the names of these quests do keep changing. So I guess this, like, literally is, yeah, it's understory quests. I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, that is going to make naming these videos kind of annoying. That's fine. I want this treasure chest. Oh, I'm also near a quest. Hi.
Solidify. Stick around.
Wanna play? Gotcha. Let's have some.
The tide rises.
Let's light it up.
Finish this.
Overruled.
Forget it.
Huh? Who's this customer?
Who's this customer? Someone who's going to drown you in water that you should be able to stand in. We should be able to stand in this.
Take it easy. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Mine. I want my box. Thank you. I'm going this way, I guess. Yeah, this way. Oh, money. Don't mind if I do. Calm down. Defeat the Koholasaurs. No, defeat the tribal warriors. Okay.
Let's hope
Some fun, shall we?
Quietly now.
Oh, this is my daily quest.
Brain of bullet. Teamwork is teamwork.
finish this.
I've been too lazy to actually do my daily quests. I've just been doing the this thing. Because like, look, I have 133 saved up, and every treasure chest and quest I do just keeps adding to that. How does one...
Gather.
No, climb your... Okay. No shot. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Give me...
What do you want?
There we go. Okay. Thank you, Scaramouche. Give me Arlecchino back, though.
This will be a productive partnership.
Where am I meant to be? Over there? Got it. Oh, right, and this little guy who I do not know how to get out of there. I mean, I could try shooting him. I could try... No. Whatever.
Wow, there are a lot of Koholasaurs here.
It's a Koholasaur party.
As expected, the first clue is related to the Koholasaurs.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Koholasaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding one or two stray Koholasaurs.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But according to the information I've been able to find, Koholasaurs don't like gathering as herd unless it's to compete for the hot springs.
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs would know. It so happens that wild Koholasaurs periodically gather in the valley up ahead. It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Still, as soon as the season changes, the herd quickly disperses again. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare to ever witness such a thing.
This is a thing? I need to note this down right away and include an explanation as a part of my thesis.
According to what I've deciphered from the map, a clue is hidden deep in that valley.
But to get there, won't we have to get through the herd of Koholasaurs?
That's fine.
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them. They're gathering together with their friends, so I'm sure they don't want to be disturbed.
You mean we're going to have to walk through the Koholasaur herd? That feels a little...
Given we've agreed to work together, everyone should do their part. However, Karia has been attacked by Koholasaurs before, so this isn't an ideal plan for her. But it shouldn't be a problem at all for me. Let's have Karia wait here, and I'll take over all the tasks that were supposed to be entrusted to her.
No worries. We don't need everyone to go. We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two. Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Is that so? Then that works out perfectly.
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar.
Aw, they are.
Follow me and stay close. Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
Great.
These Koholasaurs sure seem on guard. We'll never get through.
Kevin, you've already used the information provided by the map to deduce that the clue is in that valley. Why don't you simply chase them away? You're pretty strong, aren't you?
Because that would be
The
rude.
elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt the Koholasaurs. Doing so will almost certainly bring bad luck. And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others' gatherings, much less make them leave. That's just terrible.
It really
what
is.
basis?
Okay. So can we figure out another way to enter the valley?
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them. It'd take a while for me to come up with a solution on my own, so I'd like to ask everyone to help come up with some ideas.
Let Paimon think.
I can end
is
well
there
with a
detour or
Koholasaur.
another way around?
According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Koholasaur herd. Even if we try to approach from the other side, we'll just run into the same problem.
This is tricky.
Karia, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and the others. I'm sure you must have some ideas of your own, so why don't you share them with us?
Me? All right. When Varamdra decided to look for leads on the Koholasaurs, I wanted to help. And so I also looked up some information about the creatures. I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Koholasaurs relied on their hearing to track their prey, but they also possess a very keen sense of smell. But I'm not sure how useful that information is.
Oh. Oh, that was actually very useful, Miss Karia.
You can just call me Karia.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I've got an idea.
How did Mualani not know that about the animals that are so vitally important to her people? Where did she go? I was not paying attention.
Solidify!
No, my rock. Oh, she's right here. Yeah, what's up?
Found
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Koholasaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get close enough. But this plant can help us solve that problem, because its fragrance is very similar to the scent of a Koholasaur. We can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their sense of smell.
So, we're gonna rub plant juice on ourselves?
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
If you say so. Mualani collects some...
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy. But this actually does smell like a Koholasaur.
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our way through again.
Can I pick these up first? Dang it.
Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful!
Oh, it's a little baby.
Oh, it's just a young Koholasaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger.
Look at the cutie. How did that work?
How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, Ivan, follow me and stay close. Come on!
I'm trying to.
Careful! Don't startle them.
She just pushed me out of the way. What a jerk.
Follow me and stay close. We must be getting close.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock. What are they doing?
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun? Too bad I can't understand what they're saying.
But Paimon thought guides from the people of the springs could understand Koholasaurs.
Sounds like
Only that
someone has
scam
been
artist
trying
said
to trick
that.
you.
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Koholasaurs.
What?
But to trigger that sort of reaction, you'd need a huge number of Koholasaurs.
There's a type of you're gonna tell me that this wall art is a moss that reacts to Koholasaur pheromones? That's what you're trying to sell me right now? Okay.
That must be the clue!
If you
Should
say
we take
so.
a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them. Let me try to copy it down.
Mualani copies down the mossy drawing and quietly leads
So
you
we've
back.
passed the first stage of the journey now, right?
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Koholasaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical basis for everything you said after all.
So it wasn't that the moss had grown in the shape of the wall art, it's that someone used moss to make a paint to then draw the wall art.
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
Mualani really knows how to lead our group.
She is a professional guide after all.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
I don't know.
Hard to tell. Paimon certainly doesn't have any idea what it's trying to get at.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kind of rough, I can still see that they represent the boundaries between the water and the land at Jadeskirt Knoll. We can use this to fill in the hole on the map and find our next destination.
Really? You got all that just from some rough lines?
Well, intuition is also a part of it. Maybe I've just seen too many maps as a guide, and now it's easier for me to pick up on patterns like that.
If it's
Alright,
that
break time
easy,
is
how
over.
has
Let's
no
get
one
ready to
been to
move.
this island? Okay. The next part requires us to go over here. I think we are going to pause for now, and we'll come back to this shortly. Bye.